Thank you, Chairman. Chancellor, Senator Pennycook talked about the mergers, and one of the things, have any of the mergers reached out to you, or any of the other universities not in, that haven't been merged? Have they reached out seeking the opportunity to merge to help their universities out?
No other school has come and asked to be merged.
Okay. The closure of Clearfield for Lock Haven University, you're going to be doing teach-outs basically for those who are there, but it's still scheduled for closure 26-27. Are you planning on sending those students over to Lock Haven or some other PASSHE school, those that are only in like their freshman or sophomore year?
The teach-out is expected to keep the facility open until the current students are able to complete their degrees there. That's my understanding. Beyond that, we would have additional capacity at Lock Haven that would be available to absorb students who would otherwise have gone to Clearfield. The enrollments there were simply not sufficient to allow us to be delivering the program in an optimal manner. So we'll teach it out, and then the employees, everybody's been given an opportunity to move to Lock Haven and to deliver the program there.
Okay, and are you looking to divest of the property there at Clearfield once it's on?
Yeah.
As I understand, it's leased?
Yeah.
It's a leased property, so it'll be easier for us to divest.
All right. I appreciate what you did at Chester. I mean, concentrating on things like the engineering and that sort of thing that helped students find work and keeping it consolidated. And as I talk to students and especially to businesses who are trying to employ people who are coming out of the PASSHE system as well as others, in the universities that have not done that, what used to be traditional liberal arts is now devolved into these series of studies courses or programs that the business owners are telling me that they can't, these people are coming out, they don't have any skills. And I'm wondering, I know there are some universities around that are already looking at eliminating some of these programs, and I was wondering if there are any plans within the PASSHE school system to do the same.
Well, let me comment on your first statement. I understand the programs that are ethnic studies or women's studies. There are a lot of those programs, but to assume that they've taken over the liberal arts, we still have very strong liberal arts traditions on our campuses. And frankly, as I've talked to many business people and other leaders of other organizations in my many years as dean and president, when we talk about the skill sets that are most important for people to be successful, they talk about things like critical thinking and problem solving, writing, reading, presenting, working as part of a team. And these are all things that are achieved in the general education courses. Each of the individual schools will be looking at their studies programs to see whether they feel that they're meeting the institutional goals. At the system level, we wouldn't be doing that directly.
Well, I'm more interested in what my employers are telling me, and that a lot of the people coming out with those types of degrees actually don't have the critical thinking skills. They don't have and these are people that have graduated from not just the PASSHE school systems, but others as well. And that's these employees or prospective employees, when they get hired, sometimes are more problems than more problem to the business than they are to keep them. Your budget materials indicate that you're in the process of demolishing buildings where the cost of demolition results are in operational savings. How much has this effort cost, and what are the projected savings?
Our demolitions are conducted by the Department of General Services, so that's part of the $70 million in capital funding that we get. We have, I can provide follow-up on the actual demolitions that are in process. If you look at the savings, once we demolish, it's about $5 to $10 a square foot. So those that are impending, it would bring it would cost about 15 or 14 million more to demolish the remaining buildings that we have in the process.
All right. In respect to time, I'll defer to the second round. Thank you.